Hey everyone, so this is just gonna be another collective haul of the photo cards and as well as the albums that I got. And right now we have 3 here with me, so let's start. Starting with this one, this is actually a trade. The seller lived near my place, so we just met up for the trade and I traded my 𝙨𝙤𝙣, the final round player 1 photo card with this superm Super 1 marked photo card. Here we go. So I'm just missing his US version photo card and I have his Super 1 photo cards already. So yeah, there's that. Again, thank you so much for trading with me. Next we have this one. I think this is my 𝙤𝙤𝙪 Empathy Dream photo card and I just covered my name because the seller had written them on this piece of paper. So I'm actually gonna be trading this one with Mark Empathy Dream photo card, so this is only gonna be with me for a little while. And they included some freebies and a note, and this is a photo card. It's really nice that I found someone that I can trade Mark with, because personally I like trading better than, you know, selling your photo card and then just buying a new one from another seller, because it actually saves you a few bucks because the only thing that you have to spend on is the shipping. So yeah, that's really nice. And thankfully they agreed to trade with me because this is the photo card that they have been looking for as well. I think for a long time because they buy us 𝙤𝙤𝙪, so yeah. So here we have him. This is 𝙤𝙤𝙪 Empathy Dream PC. So I'm just gonna be trading this off with Mark, and yeah, thank you so much once again for letting me adopt him even for a while. Lastly, we have this one. I think this is my Mark Young photo card. This is just a museum PC, but Mark photo cards are relatively harder to find and collect in my country. So when I saw this tweet, like they did a quitting sale for their Mark photo cards, I immediately DM'd them for this photo card specifically. Right now, I'm just missing a few of Mark's old photo cards, like from the old albums, and I'm close to completing, I think, the older album photo cards. Kihnos are actually hard to find, so I'm not really religiously collecting those, but for the album photo cards from 2016 to 2018, I have like 3 photo cards left before I complete it. So yeah. I just noticed that they used a 𝙤𝙤𝙪 I Like Me Better tape. That's so cute! And I got him in the middle with the... This cover is so nice, and I can't wait, honestly, for a new 𝙤𝙤𝙪 cover. But I think right now he's pretty busy because we have 𝙠𝙠𝙀𝙀 coming, and as well as his K-drama Dear M. So that's really exciting, and I can't wait for next year for that. So we have here Mark Young photo card. A lot of people actually replied to that tweet, and thankfully I was one of the people who DM'd them first, so I successfully got this one. So yeah, some tough luck right there. Okay, so this is the Young photo card. I think aside from the first, I already have all of Mark's photo cards, so yeah, I'm just missing my first and last, and I already completed the Mark NCT Dream photo card set. Alright, so these are all the photo cards that I have right now, and I'm just gonna be continuing this haul in the next clip. Alright, so we have 4 new packages here to unbox today, and we're just gonna get right into it. These are all my trades, I think, for Resonance Part 2, since I put up all my pulls for trade since I didn't get a Mark photo card or an ID card or an access card in any of my Resonance Part 2 albums. So I found people that I can trade my PCs with Mark's card equivalent. So luckily I found them really quickly. So yeah, we have them here right now, and we're just gonna go right into unboxing them. Also, I'm sorry if my voice is very nasal right now. It's because I have colds and I haven't recovered just yet. So yeah, please bear with me for the time being. Alright, so these are all the packages that I have now, so let's get to unboxing them. First we have this one. This is my Mark departure photo card, and in my previous video I actually did an unboxing for my albums that I got from K-Town, and the pose that I got for departure was I got 2 Win-Win photo cards and 1 Jaeyoon photo card. So I didn't pull Mark in any of them, so since I'm collecting his album photo cards, I looked for a person who wanted a Win-Win photo card and who has a Mark photo card, and luckily they messaged me right away. Like, they commented on the post that I put up, and they traded with me their Mark departure photo card. I'm also very happy that I easily found like Mark's photo cards and ID card for Resonance Part 2, because for Resonance Part 1 it actually took me a very long time before I completed his set, but fortunately that was not the case for this era. I'm glad that Win-Win arrived to him safely, and I'm also glad that Mark arrived to me safely. So here we have him. So I now have Mark's departure photo card. So here we have Mark's departure photo card. This is a really nice photo. Like, this photo of Mark during their jacket shoot for the departure version. Resonance Part 2, just as good as the first. Mark is incredibly so adorable in everything he does. Like, I don't know how he does it, but it's just so adorable in everything he does. No further explanation. And I think we can all agree to that. Like, Mark is the most adorable sweetheart to ever walk the earth. And I'm so happy that I get to support him in doing what he loves to do. Anyway, so this is his departure photo card. She also gave me some more freebies. She gave me a Mark card. That's so cute. It's so high quality. And a Win-Win card as well. So again, thank you so much, Trisha, for bringing Mark home. Next we have this one. This is, I'm not sure what this is, but let's just see. I think this is my Mark ID card, if I'm not mistaken. So it just has a note. Hi, thank you for trading with me. I hope Mark arrives to you safely. Next. This packaging is so cute. Like, it's pink. And I'm not sure if she knows, but my favorite color is actually pink. So that's really pretty. Oh, I'm right. So this is... Oh, they gave me some freebies as well. Oh, they gave me more freebies. So this is so cute. And I traded my Songchan ID card with Mark's ID card because, as I was saying, I'm collecting all his album photo cards. And yeah, I'm so happy that it was really easy for me to find someone I can trade with for Resonance Part 2. So I finally have here Mark's ID card. It matches his departure PC. I'm so glad that it's here now with me and that he arrived safely. So again, thank you so much, Nyx, for trading with me, and I appreciate your packaging as well. Next we have this one. I think this is my Mark Fire Truck photo card, and as well as the binder sleeves that I bought, but I actually changed my mind and I'll be selling this to another buyer that already reserved these binder sleeves, so this will be going to them. So this is actually one of the first photo cards that I got even before I made up my mind that I will be collecting Mark's photo cards. So I got A5 binder 4-pocket Ultra Pro sleeves and the Mark Fire Truck version B photo card, if I'm not mistaken. So here we have Mark's Fire Truck PC. So I'm only missing one of his Fire Truck PCs, which is version A, and I already have the 2 of those. And aside from that, I got these A5 binder sleeves, which again, I will just be selling to another buyer. Lastly, we have this one. This is the Mark NCT 2018 Empathy photo card set that I traded with my Geno one. And I was actually only supposed to trade like the dream version of his photo card, but they also had his reality version photo card. And although it was just a museum PC, like I bought it from her anyways, and thankfully they sold them to me for a really good price. So now I have completed Mark's empathy set. The packaging she did is so cute. Like, it's super well packed, so you know that it will arrive safely, and is also super cute. Oh, this is handwritten. At first glance I thought it was printed because of the handwriting, so that's such a nice penmanship. Anyway, so this is the Twitter account of the person who I traded with. Oh my gosh! So surreal. Like, wow. I have here in my hands Mark's Empathy Dream photo card and Mark's Empathy Reality photo card. Holy smokes. Okay, so we have here Mark's Empathy Dream photo card and Reality photo card. Thank you so much for selling this to me. I think this is the original plastic that it comes with if you bought it like from the SM Museum, because it still has like the tag on it, but I'm not sure though. But yeah, I'm so happy that I have these two now, which means that I only have like 4 or 5 photo cards left before I complete all of Mark's old album photo cards. So I'm so happy about that. So thank you so much once again. So these are all that we got today, and I'm so happy that I have Mark's departure set already, and as well as his empathy set. I'll be continuing the haul in the next clip. Alright, so we have a lot of packages to unbox today. I think we have 7 right here. These came in the past 2 days, I think, and now I'm going to be opening them. Starting with this one. Also, yes, I still haven't recovered from my colds, thus my voice. But yeah, that doesn't matter right now. I think this is my first and last like photo card. The seller who sold me this photo card is actually a friend of one of my followers on Twitter, so they referred me to their friend because they knew that I was collecting Mark photo cards, and this was one of the photo cards that I was missing from him. Her friend DM'd me on Twitter and told me that he was selling this photo card because he was not collecting, I think, NCT photo cards, or I don't know, Mark photo cards. And he actually sold this to me for a very good price. As I have mentioned previously, this is the only dream photo card that I was missing of Mark, so now I have finally completed it, so I'm really happy about that. So here we have him. I'm really glad that he arrived to me safely because, as you saw, Mark wasn't actually placed in a top loader. Alright, so here we have him. This is Mark's the first photo card, which completes all my dream photo cards of him. Next we have this one. Actually, I'm not very sure on what all of these are anymore because they are similar in packaging, but I guess that's something that I can look forward to because it will be a surprise when I open it, because I wouldn't know which photo card is gonna come out. So here we have it. I still don't know which photo card this is gonna be, but let's see. Oh my gosh! So this is Mark's arrival photo card for Resonance Part 2. I traded my Jaemin arrival photo card for this one, which surprisingly I did not have a hard time finding. Actually, this is from a 3-way trade. It was my first time trying a 3-way trade, and surprisingly it's easier than it seemed like. So here we have him. This is Mark's arrival photo card for Resonance Part 2. I actually completed Mark's photo card set for Resonance Part 2 a lot faster than I did with Resonance Part 1, so I'm really thankful that I have this photo card with me right now. Like, look at that. It's hockey player Mark. Next, we have this one. Again, I don't know what this is. Although I think this is Mark's access card, because I remember the person I traded this with said that they went overboard with the bubble wrap packaging, which I have no problem with because that just means extra security for the photo card. They literally shipped this yesterday and it arrived to my place today, so that's really good because they actually do next day delivery, like for that courier that we used, which is nice.
Wait, sorry, this is not the access card, but this is my taeyong NCT 2018 Empathy Reality Photo Card. Oh my gosh, I have been looking for this photo card for a good while. Like, this is the next photo card on my taeyong wish list, and I was really surprised when the seller messaged me on Twitter because I really wasn't expecting anything, because I know that Empathy is, I think, rumored to be out of print already. And also, this photo card looks really, really good, so I do not expect anyone to sell theirs anytime soon. But yeah, surprisingly, I got a DM from this seller, and they said that they had Taeyong Empathy Reality and they were selling it. So when they messaged me, like, I immediately said that I was gonna get it, and I did. So I'm really happy that he's finally here. Oh my gosh. Here we have him. This photo card looks really good. It's one of my favorite photo cards of Taeyong ever. Like, next to the final round player 1. I'm so happy about that. Oh my god. I asked the same person if they were selling any more photo cards because I would like to get them, so the shipping fee would be worth it. And they did tell me that they have other photo cards, but they were all 17 photo cards. Specifically, they had June photo cards, which in fact my sister is a big fan of. Like, she's a carrot and she is also June biased. So you could just imagine the excitement that both of us felt, like both the seller and I, because they were actually selling their photo cards because they needed funds, I guess. And yeah, thankfully they have the photo cards that my sister and I wanted. So yeah, this is the first photo card. I think this is, yeah, an Ode the Poet photo card. I won't take it out of the plastic anymore because I will give this to her as a gift as well for Christmas. So yeah, then here we have an Ode the Truth photo card, and I think there's another one. I don't know where it is though. Wait, here, it's this one. And this last one, which is an Ode the Poet June photo card. So we got 3 versions of June an ode photo cards. This is gonna go to my sister. They also included a note and some freebies. Again, thank you so much for selling these photo cards. Next is this one. This was what I was talking about earlier. The person who I traded the Mark access card with said that they wrapped the package in a lot of layers of bubble wrap. Here we have him. And they gave me a free sheet mask from the face shop. So thank you so much for that. And here we have Mark's access card. Mark is packed so well. Thank you so much for that. Here we have Mark's access card. Finally, I have completed all of his cards except for kihno's for NCT 2020 Resonance era. I'm so happy about that. So again, thank you so much for trading with me and for bringing Mark home safely. Next, we have this one. So this is either gonna be Mark's regular version photo card or the final round player 1 photo card. So let's guess what it's gonna be. I'm placing my bet on Mark regular photo card. This seller had Mark's regular photo card and as well as the final round player 1 photo card, so I got both because the 2 of those are what I'm missing from my wish list. So yeah, I was wrong. Here is Mark's the final round player 1 photo card. For some reason, this is actually a very hard to find where I'm from because again, not a lot of people sell their Mark photo cards. So I'm really happy that I have this photo card now because I already have his player 2 photo card and now I have this player 1 version. So I already got both of his photo cards for the final round. So here we have Mark's the final round player 1 photo card. This is so cute. Like, look at him. That's super cute. I'm so glad that I have this photo card now. And this other one from the same seller, as I have mentioned, is Mark's regular version photo card. This is also a photo card that I was missing from my list because I already have his irregular version photo card. And now I have completed it and I have the regular version. So again, thank you so much to that seller because you made me complete 2 of my sets for Mark's photo cards. So here we have the freebies from them. This holo PC is so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. So let's now see the photo card. So here we have him. Here we have Mark's regular photo card, which completes my regular irregular set for Mark. So again, thank you so much, Cheska, for selling these to me. Lastly, we have this one. Let's see what this is. Oh, I think this is my Super 1 Mark ID card, like the unit version ID card. This is actually the ID card that I wanted off of Super 1, so I'm so happy that this is here with me now. So here we have him. This is Mark's ID card for Super M Super 1 album American version. I think this is the same for the Asia version as well, but I'm not sure. So it's really nice that I have this one with me now. So these are all the photo cards that I got today, along with these 3 June photo cards. And yeah, I'm very satisfied with my haul for today. I'll continue this video in the next clip.
Alright, so we have here 5 packages with me. I think this is the last of this haul, or if not, this is going to be the second to the last part of the haul. And again, as usual, these are all just photo cards of Mark and as well as Taeyong photo cards. So yeah, let's just get into unboxing them. Starting off with this one, I bought this from my friend who I previously traded my Super 1 cards with. And as I have mentioned before, she actually lives near my place, so we just met up for this photo card for us to save on the shipping. So yeah, I bought 2 cards from her. I bought the Kai Super 1 ID card and as well as the Taeyong, the final round player 1 kihno photo card. And here we have him. This is the Taeyong, the final round player 1 kihno photo card. I actually started as well on collecting Mark's kihno photo cards. I think I have one here on this haul right now, but yeah, since I got this from her, I'm most probably gonna be trading this to a Mark kihno photo card as well. So hopefully I found someone who I can trade with. But this is his photo card. He looks really good. Aside from that, I also got Kai's Super 1 unit version ID card. This is the blue ID card. And yeah, this is also gonna be traded off with Mark's Super 1 US version photo card. So hopefully I find someone who is willing to trade that with this ID card. So yeah, that's why I bought them. So again, thank you so much, Zola, for selling these to me. Next we have this one. I'm not sure what this is as well, but this is either gonna be my Mark Awaken photo card or my Mark Future Version kihno photo card. I'm guessing. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just see. This is also the first time that I'm spending like a big amount of money on one piece of photo card. I guess this is the start of a bigger downfall because the only photo cards left on my wish list, aside from the album ones that I still don't have, are all kihno photo cards or Japanese photo cards. So all of those are very expensive, like this one. So this is Mark's Awaken photo card. This is also the first time that I'm seeing someone sell their Awaken photo card of Mark, because usually I see the other members' photo cards but not much Mark. So this is Mark's Awaken photo card from their Japanese album Awaken. I'm glad that I have this now because it's not as easy to get compared to the other album photo cards, and honestly also a bit pricier because NCT 127's Japanese albums are relatively pricier than their Korean albums. So yeah, thank you so much for selling this to me. Next is this one. Let's see right away what photo card this is. Oh, okay. So this is Taeyong's departure photo card. This is also one of the photo cards that I originally wanted to get from the departure album, and as well as on Taeyong's photo cards in general, because he looks really good in this. And thankfully the seller sold this to me because this was actually up for trades, but I'm guessing they didn't have anyone to trade it with, so they just decided to sell it, and thankfully she sold this to me. As you may or may not know, I actually selectively collect Taeyong photo cards. Like, I only collect the photo cards that I really want from him.
and this is one of them. So I'm really glad that I have this right now, which completes my outline departure photo cards. So I'm really happy that I have the Gemma Kyung photo cards now. This photo card of Taeyong is so cute. Like, I don't know what about it, but something just hits different. Like, he's so cute. Look at him. So yeah, thank you so much once again for selling that to me. Next we have this one. Again, I don't know what this is, but I think this is the Mark Future Version kihno photo card. I actually had no plans in collecting his kihno photo cards just because I know that it is pricey as hell and also a lot harder to find than regular album photo cards, but look where I am now. Oh, I accidentally ripped off the note, but yeah, this is what they said. Merry Mark Christmas. That's so cute. Thank you so much, Erin. I'm really excited about this one because Mark looks really good in this photo card. Like, this is taken on their shoot for the Misfit video. That's so cute. Okay, so here we have Mark's Future Version kihno photo card. This is also a photo card that I didn't expect to get because the listing was actually originally for trade as well, but I guess they had a hard time finding the PC that they want, so they just decided to sell them instead. And thankfully, they sold this Mark photo card to me. So here we have him. I actually don't know if it's a good idea to start collecting his kihno photo cards because yeah, they are quite heavy on the wallet. But hopefully, since I'm done with majority of Mark's album photo cards, I will be able to focus more on the kihno photo cards now. So yeah. So we have Mark's Future Version kihno photo card here. Unlike regular album photo cards, kihno photo cards don't actually have like those little tabs on the upper and bottom part of the photo card. So you have to be very careful in buying them because it can be replicated easily since you don't have an indicator on whether or not it's authentic. So yeah, just be very careful with that. This is actually my first Mark kihno photo card and I'm glad that it's this photo card because it's so cute. So here we have the freebies from them. So again, thank you so much for that. And of course, thank you for selling this Mark photo card to me. Lastly, we have this one. This is my Mark Fire Truck Version A photo card. And this is the only one I'm missing from his Fire Truck photo card set. So yeah, I'm glad that one of my friends on Twitter sold this to me. So thank you so much for that, Tisha. So they gave me freebies as well. Here we have assorted stickers from them. I really like this bear sticker. That's really cute. I like that. Hello, Jay. I contributed something to hourly Mark wishlist thread. Let me know if Mark gets to you safely. So this is actually a joke that my friends on Twitter made because, as you know, I have posted my wishlist on Twitter so that sellers who are letting go of their Mark photo cards can sell them to me because I am looking for them. And literally almost every hour, I update that thread because I found a photo card. I'm so happy that she sold this photo card to me because I actually don't see anyone selling this photo card at all. And I think Tisha saw my wish list on Twitter, so that's why she DM'd me and sold me this photo card. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for bringing Mark home. And here we have his Fire Truck Version A photo card. This is actually Mark's first ever photo card and he already looks this good. So thank you so much again, Tisha, for bringing this to me. So these are all the photo cards that I got today and is also actually the end of this whole video. Again, thank you so much to everyone who sold or traded their photo cards with me. I'm so glad that I got to complete a lot of my sets and also got those photo cards that are hard to find. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I'll see you on my next one. He's in a tank top, guys. Oh my god. What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Can I live? Come on, man. Let me raise the roof. And I'm in control. And then it can go.